Good day, everybody. Welcome back to the studio. OMG, I am obsessed with these molds. So they are in the shop, online, guys. I didn't order too many, so stocks won't last long. Get into them. They are really, really good quality. And here I am demonstrating how I created these little beauties. These are just some of them. That's not the lot, but check out the Dragonfly. Oh my god. So I'm not using too many colors. What I've got here is just the True Blue liquid pigment, and the pink one is actually the Magenta liquid pigment. Just a couple of drops. They are quite strong in color, although they are transparent, which is what I love to use with these molds. So just creating a little funky dragonfly here. And the thing with this particular mold, the dragonfly mold, it doesn't come out shiny. It comes out matte on the true side. So what I do with this is I just when I mix up some more resin to do another piece, I just dip my fingers, with gloves on of course, and just rub it over that piece, and it turns it into a nice shiny dragonfly. That is the only one that is not actually shiny. All the rest of them are. So another thing that I added to the dragonfly is just some silver leaf mixed in with some resin. And I just plonk the whole thing in there and just give it a little mix, and it breaks up in the resin. So here we go, just a little bit of Teal Green epoxy pigment and a little bit of Angel White just over the top. And I don't blowtorch it a lot because I don't want to burn my silicone mold. So, but it still turned out really great. And I love how these turn out. Oh my god. So many people are going to get nice little gifts from me, and it's great, I love doing that. I rarely keep anything. I do have, gosh, I've got a ton of paintings, but they'll end up being given away, I'm sure of it, donated, whatever. So here we go, a little bit more of that silver leaf. It goes really great with that magenta. And just keeping going with the different, just thinking what to do. Oh, this particular mold is a candle holder mold, and it is absolutely stunning. So I'm just pouring in a little bit of that clear resin with some of that silver leaf, and then a combination of the True Blue liquid pigment and the Teal Green epoxy paste, and a little bit of Angel White on top, and then a splash of True Blue liquid pigment over the top of it. Tap the sides to ensure that that white kind of seeps down, which creates really, really crazy, amazing effects. And this is just like a little trinket box. It's not that little actually. It's quite a nice size, and just using the same sort of colors in there. What you can see next to this box that I'm pouring into right now is the lid that goes over the top of it. And I tell you what, it is quite a big size, and it can be used on its own as a paperweight. It's that big. So I suggest, if you don't want to use too much resin filling in the lid, just pour in a little bit of resin in the bottom of it, and then fill it in with stuffed glitter or whatever you want, shells, sand, whatever. It'll be, well, if you put sand in it, it'll be bloody heavy, but shells are really, really pretty. So yeah, it's just nice on its own or as a lid. This yellow one, this is a liquid pigment called Chameleon. It is beautiful, a little bit fluorescent, and I just poured into this. This is like a petri dish mold, and then I'm going to put in a little bit of white over the top of it, and the effect of that resin epoxy paste, Angel White, over the top of it just created some really stunning effects. So, you know, experiment with molds. You can still create art. It's not just casting, it is creating. So be creative and go to town with whatever ideas you have. Just let go and let it flow. Okay, so here I'm just adding some Angel White and just going round and round and round the edges, and or the edge rather, continuous round edge, and just letting it seep down this mold, and it just really creates an amazing effect, which is awesome. That's what we want, don't we? And this is a irregular heart-shaped mold. It's like a petri dish, and I'm just adding a little bit of carmine. This is a matte pigment powder, and over the top of that silver leaf mixed in with resin creates a really pretty dish, and you will see that at the end.